So anyway, we're going to go ahead and talk about a list of movies to end everything in just a fun, like, high point. And it was funny because this is just something that we've done. If you've watched Home Office Lifestyle in the past, when it was called Soho Insights, we put together lists of movies and fun things, like music that inspire you, motivate you in your home-based business.
I will say Morning Glory, if you haven't watched that movie.
That is so off topic.
I know it's off topic, but I just watched it over the weekend. It was really cute and inspiring.
Okay, so we're talking about Summer Olympics movies. And the first one that we're talking about, this is, all right, pause, bring it back to me. Okay, so turns out Summer Olympic movies, when Mom and I had this idea, we were like, that's an awesome idea. They're all depressing. They lose, they die. Like, it's not a happy topic
miracle,
at all.
But apparently
that is not miracle. For my
one.
Goodness, yeah, it's Winter miracle. Olympics. Summer Olympics. There's tons and tons and tons of Winter Olympic movies. Summer, there's about 7 of them. Usually, someone's sick, they die, or they lose.
Oh, that's awesome.
So,
all right. So, what are we going to show?
I did my best in putting these movies together for you. Okay.
Well, I haven't heard of this one that you're bringing up.
I didn't know all of this. Like, I knew that I've known the sports ones that I'm interested in watching for Summer Olympics, but there's a couple that are pretty interesting. So, the first movie up, it's not that bad. So, the first movie up that I'm going to recommend is Stick It. It's a 2006 film that is, like
Bring It On.
Yeah, from Bring It On. Whatever. It's all about overcoming adversity and doing things that you love and not apologizing for it. It's a good movie.
Jeff Bridges is in that
I actually
movie.
watched it when I did a little internship things, like part-time job in college with middle school kids, and we watched that movie, and I was like crying at the end. And everyone was making fun of me.
That sounds like you.
Okay, this is a little bit more of a stretch. Girls just want to have fun. It's got gymnastics in it. Next one.
Watch it anyways. It's cute.
American Flyers. Okay,
I don't know why we started watching
this. So this is all about cycling, and cycling is an Olympic sport. Kevin Costner is in it, and I remember he has a bloody nose in it. And that's all I can remember in it. And I think that one's depressing too.
No, it's a good movie though. I like it.
I remember like he wins or he finishes it or something like that.
At the end,
we should all watch it though.
Okay, watch it.
Okay. Again,
all right, I'm sorry. What does this have to do with the Olympics?
All right, all of these movies, it's important here for you to listen. They're all about motivating you, inspiring you, making you feel better.
Morning Glory was off topic, but
Morning Glory, Failure to Launch, this movie. Did you know mountain biking is an Olympic sport? And guess who mountain bikes in this movie? Matthew McConaughey. So,
okay.
I mean, come on. That is very close to the Olympics. Next one.
Very big stretch.
It's fun.
But
it's happy.
Good.
Oh, and all of them own their own businesses. That's why they go mountain biking in the middle of the day. How more home office lifestyle can you get?
All right, I'm sorry, but what's the Top Gun?
Volleyball. Next one. Space Jam.
Because Michael Jordan was in the Olympics.
Well, basketball, and it's inspiring because he retired and he came back. And it's all about doing what you love.
Wait, he came back from Toontown?
No, he retired, and then Looney Tunes went and had to go get him out of retirement to save their world, right?
I think we watched it. Oh, that was the best list ever.
I didn't tell Mom yet. Okay, so next one.
Oh, I'm crying.
Against the Ropes. I've never watched this movie, so don't take my word for it.
I did because I was a manager of a rock band, and she was the manager of a fighter.
It's all about being tough and a female and
actually,
boxing, which is an Olympic sport. Next one.
Not really.
This is kind of a staple. I couldn't put any, an Olympic list together of summer sports without Rocky in it. So next one.
Rocky is good.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to explain that. Yeah. Next one. Okay. Wimbledon. See, these are serious ones.
Actually,
they're not so funny.
Is cute.
This one is about he's getting older and she's young and hot and doing hot stuff. I don't mean attractive hot. I mean she's the hot tennis person to beat. And so he's all about passing down the tennis racket to her. And they're also dating. It's a good movie. Okay, next one.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, now what's the horses?
Horse jumping is an Olympic sport. Now, this is not necessarily Olympic horse jumping, but they jump off of decks into water. And And
the circus.
it's all about overcoming odds, and
Yeah, she's blind.
She becomes blind, and she takes risks. It's
see
a
that.
good film. Very
that
heartwarming
I
and
have to
exciting. Next
say,
one.
it's probably my favorite part
Next
of
one.
this whole.
This is going really slow.
Because he's
Okay, so $1 Million Mermaid, not exactly about the sport, but they do
okay.
swimming.
Esther Williams, one of the best
what's that
swimmers
called?
in the movies.
What's that called when they
Synchronized.
synchronized swimming, which is an
Which is
Olympic
fun.
sport still.
Okay,
Next time.
good.
Okay, so this is just like, I think I'm wrapping it up with this one. I can't remember if I have a couple more. So 30 Rock's Believe in the Stars episode. It's in season 3. It's episode 2. You should all watch it. And it's really funny because it's about NBC, because the whole thing behind the Olympics is this is a big moneymaker, right? So the networks run all the ads, and they have everyone watching in the middle of the day on a Sunday and
I'll
stuff
watch
like
it.
that. So 30 Rock says that NBC fakes a couple sports like tetherball and a couple other ones so that the U.S. will win, so people will feel more patriotic and better about themselves. And so then the tetherball guy comes in and says, I'm going to tell everyone that it was fake. And then Jack Donaghy says who's the boss in it, who's played by that guy, Alec Baldwin. And he comes in and says, I'll give you Knight Rider if you don't. And it's just a good episode to watch. And it has Oprah in it. So, and it's good. It gives you a lot of like morals and teaches lots of life lessons in it. So
Okay.
anyway, those are my lists, and I'll make sure that I list them out on ovali.tv.
Oh, my favorite
so
list
if you
of
want,
all.
if you want to
That's
rent
good.
them, you'll have them. Maybe I'll make a PDF of it too,
Please,
and I'll
please.
decorate it for you.